Yo, what up? It's your boy Saigon and Yardfather, and right now you are tuned to the original allhiphop.com. You already know, swerving.
I'm here from allhiphop.com. We're here with allhiphop.com. In case you didn't know the dude sitting to my left, it means you don't have television, you have not been following hip hop, and basically this is something brand new to you. So let me be the first one to introduce you to my homeboy Saigon.
Get it? Yardfather, what up?
Abandoned Nation Zone.
All day. AB to the daddy, put the clip to me. This is my brother right here. This guy, we go back, man. Me and this guy used to grind. When I say, if somebody knows my grind in this music business, it's him.
So you learned what it is to go through the ropes as far as reality television is concerned. But you've known for a longer time what it is to go through the ropes as far as major labels are concerned.
Yeah.
You were with Atlantic for a long time.
6 years.
You fought to get off.
Yeah.
You knew what it was then. Talk to us about the difference between what your situation was with Atlantic, what your experience was with Atlantic, and the experience you're trying to create now with your brand new label, with Squid Ink.
Yeah. What it was is like once I seen they wasn't gonna put my album out, I learned how they operated. I said I want to learn how they do operate. And one thing I realized that record companies are just banks. They outsource pretty much everything. They outsource radio, they outsource PR people, they outsource everything. They just can spend for it. And then they charge it to the artist. They charge everything to the artist. If they take you out to lunch, they charging you for their food too. If they say, oh, don't worry, we'll get you a car service, they're charging that to you. They charge everything to you. So that way you're always in the red. You know when Jada said, why the industry designed to keep the artist in debt? That's the true fact. So when I seen that, I said, this is not fair, you know what I mean? It's been going on since the beginning of the time, but there's no fairness in it. And I started to think, if I was able to have my own label, how would I run it to where everybody could be happy? Because it's possible. Unless you playing Pimp and Hoe. And that's what they do. They play Pimp and Hoe. So instead of me saying, let me keep knocking on these major labels' door trying to get a deal after this bad experience, I said, let me go find some investors, because that's all they are is a bank. You know, let me go find some investors. Let me go learn. And it took me about 3 months to learn how to put together a good business plan and start to present it to some investors and say, look, not only can we change the game with music, but look at this format of being that the music is going into the digital world, and you know everything is starting to go away from magazines to CDs. These are about to be the new cassette. So it's like I wanted to go in there and say, if somebody was innovative, they would say, brr. So I put it on paper. Why invest? This is how you get your return. Brr. And it took me 3 months, and I went in there and I started to present it. I had million dollar offers. I took a little bit less money for a better situation. And now I have my own staff, I have employees, I have everything that I need to put out music and give these artists a fair chance to be artists, man, because they're not getting a fair shot. These artists have to come in and sound like this guy and do this and follow the formula. It's like an assembly line. Go to the wall, see what sticks. So when you're young and you really love music and you want to be in music, you feel like, oh, I really want to do this, but to get a deal, I gotta be like that. You know what I mean? You might be a better artist than that guy you emulating. You might be better than him, but being at the fact this is the formula that works, you go over there, auto-tune me real quick, Sean. Auto-tune my joint. Like, yo, son, I gotta sing this hook. It ain't gonna work. Look, he's singing, I gotta sing. Like, and this is what artists are doing, and that's why, you know, we students of the game, when we was coming up, there was a thing called biting. You couldn't bite. You couldn't say, it was a bad thing to sound like somebody else.
Right.
Now it's kind of like a good thing to the labels. Because they look at, oh, they got Drake, we got Flake. They got Little Wayne, we got Little James. It's kind of like McDowell's and McDonald. Like, you know what I'm saying? They got the Big Mac, we got the Big Mac.
Wow.
Yeah.
Shout out to Coming to America.
Where, you know, I seen the Princess of Movie.
Talk to me real quick as far as, I would like for you to explain to the artists who are going to be watching this, why should they want to sign with Squid Ink Records? Like,
Because
what's the upside?
The upside of signing Squid Ink is our deals are transparent. You know what I'm saying? We gon' from day the first, if you sell one CD, you gonna make money off that first CD you sell. It's not gonna be a situation, and that's how the contract is structured. It's not gonna be a situation where, okay, we don't show you your marketing budget. We just come to you with a big bill and go, here, we this is your account, and now you gotta sell 80,000 records to recoup before you make $1. That's pimp and hoe. That's pimp and hoe. Like, if you wanna go deal with that, then go ahead. I, as an artist who's been through the major system and been on indies, because a lot of these indies are just disguising themselves as indies, and they using major label models. The thing about Squid Ink is, you know, it's rare to have